Vice President of the Board of Trustees.
Please stand for the pledge. Salute, pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Announcements of action taken in closed session. Item 2.1, matters pertaining to students' expulsions. We have 3, EH 252651, 52, and 58, with a 7-0 vote to approve. Also with suspended expulsion contracts, we have 5, EH 252653, 54, 55, 56, and 57, with a 7-0 vote to approve, and a revocation of a suspended expulsion contract, EH 252631, with a 7-0 vote to approve. Also, 2.5 conference with legal counsel. The board reached an agreement in the Student versus Marysville Joint Unified School District Office of Administration hearing case number 202-601-0659 with a vote of 7-0 to approve. Now we have comments from board members. Mr. Frank Crawford.
It's great to see the Lyndhurst High School tennis players, both boys and girls. I know how hard it is to win a league title, and you guys have won 2 in a row. I'm just so proud of you. And I coached at Lyndhurst High School for over 10 years, long before you were born, but I only had 1 title. And I coached 3 sports. So you got a great coach. Is your coach here? Hello, Coach. Anyhow, I'll shut up. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Crawford. Mr. Gary Criddle? No. Stephen Fuhr? No. Dr. Yang? Mr. Oliver Taylor? Mr. Seth Steeman? With that, we'll now move to recognitions. Lyndhurst High School co-ed tennis team.
Members of the community, it is my great pleasure to have the opportunity to do recognitions. And this one for me is near and dear to the heart. I did spend a little bit of time at Lyndhurst High School and watching tennis matches. To give you an overview of this particular recognition, bear with me here, because we use the term in sports dynasty a lot, and sometimes it can be overused. When I'm done, you tell me if I'm overusing the term dynasty here. Lyndhurst High School co-ed tennis continues to be one of the most successful athletic programs at LHS. Over the past 20 years, the program has qualified for the playoff 19 times. They have earned 11 league titles, CIF Sac Joaquin Section Championship in 2019, and a section finalist in 2023. This year, they are undefeated in league, 10-0. Back-to-back Sierra Delta League Championships, 2005, 2026. Advanced the CIF Sac Joaquin's Division I co-ed tennis semifinals, finishing among the final 4 teams in the section playoffs. Individually, and I'll bring everybody up here in a minute, but I want to get some of these individuals there. Okay. Tony Zong was named 2026 Sierra Delta League Coach of the Year. Congratulations. Sierra Delta League Girls Doubles Champions, Trinity Zong and Jewel Yang. Sierra Delta League Girls Doubles Runner-Up, Autumn Vang and Mina Yang. Sierra Delta League Boys Doubles Champions, Joey Lee and Brandon Garcia Carmago. Sierra Delta League Mixed Doubles Champions, Kenneth Yang, Hope Zong. Sierra Delta League Mixed Doubles Runner-Up, Caden Zong, Isabel Herr. Sierra Delta League All-League Sections, Kenneth Yang, Hope Zong, Brandon Garcia Camargo, and Isabel Herr. And Sierra Delta League honorable mention, Trinity Zong and Jewel Yang. Dynasty? I think so. So with that, let me announce you guys. I want you to come up. What we'll do is shake the gauntlet hand. We'll start over there, and then stay up here because we're going to get a group picture, okay? So with that, Lizamary Badiola, one clap. Brandon Garcia Camargo, Gavin Herr, Isabel Herr, Leslie Hernandez Mannion, Joey Lee, Ben Maliangi, Darian Meza, Alyssa Moa, David Norris, Lilian Ocampo Garcia, Autumn Vang, Caden Vang, Nathaniel Vang, Aaron Zong, Aiden Zong, Aurelie Zong, Hope Zong, Iris Zong, Caden Zong, Trinity Zong, Alex Yang, Aubrey Yang, Ethan Yang, Jewel Yang, Kenneth Yang, Marika Yang, Mina Yang, and not to forget, Tony Zong, coach, Kenny Herr, coach. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and start filtering back around, and then just stand right in front of them, okay, guys? Yep. Is he also on the football team?
No.
He needs to be.
He needs to be.
Strong. Oh, he looks like he is strong. Good backhand?
Big net play.
Full round of applause for the Lyndhurst High School tennis team 2025-26.
Thank you, Bob. That's definitely a dynasty. Yeah. Up next, we have comments from school site representatives. Lyndhurst High School.
Good evening, board members, MJU staff, and community members. My name is Benedict Mailangi, and I am honored to be Lyndhurst's new ASB president for the upcoming school year. Now I'm going to get into the upcoming events at our school. On June 2nd, our seniors will be visiting the elementary schools in their cap and gowns. On June 3rd is our senior picnic. On June 4th is their graduation practice and graduation day. On June 5th is the senior breakfast and exit rally, and finally, their last goodbyes. Leadership is wrapping up their year with the exit rally, which the theme is Glow Party. We are also currently working on the Welcome Back rally, which is the first week of the upcoming school year. It was also an amazing staff appreciation week, and Lyndhurst students once again want to say thank you to our amazing staff. LHS Music is presenting its 51st spring concert on May 21st, Thursday at 6 p.m. in the LHS gym, and would like to extend an invitation to all our district and board members. We will also be having our LHS annual student art show on Thursday, May 28th from 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. in the gym foyer. It is a free event open to the community, and we will also love to see everyone there. Drop by anytime during the event, the evening to view some great student artwork. Grab a snack, listen to some music, and join the fun. Our softball team secured first place in the league this year, the first time in a decade. Their playoff game is tomorrow at Roseville. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Benny. Marysville Charter Academy of the Arts. Marysville High School. North and South Lyndhurst High School.
Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me, right? Okay. Good evening, Mr. Reeves, board members, and cabinet. My name is Riley Douglas, and I am representing North-South Lyndhurst High School. I'd like to start off by sharing that our school was recognized by the California Department of Education as a model continuation school. Last week, our staff traveled to Southern California to accept this reward on behalf of our school. At this time, I'd like to recognize an incredible milestone. We celebrate Miss Englehart Edmonds and her 34 years of dedication to alternative education and McKinney, leaving a lasting legacy on generations of students. We would also like to congratulate our graduating class of 2026. This year, we are proud to celebrate a combined total of 146 graduates from both North and South. This year has been filled with great accomplishments and meaningful experiences across our schools. We are proud of our progress and look forward to what is in store for next year. Thank you.
Thank you, Riley. Marysville Unified Teachers Association, Miss Angela Stiegel.
Good evening, board, and all of our guests that are, a few of them still here. This is unusual. First off, congratulations to all of our retirees again. Not that any of us are jealous or anything, but when you look at the list of retirees, just even for our unit, you're looking at hundreds of years of dedication to this district and the students of the community here, and that is impressive. I don't think that thanks quite does the trick, but I hope they do know that we greatly appreciate all of the years of dedication and hard work that they put into the teaching profession and to the students and community here at Marysville Joint Unified. Also, a big congratulations to Lyndhurst High and their tennis team. I do think dynasty is the correct word. I think it fits. It is apropos. Also, today at McKinney, they had their color run, and the report I have is that it was extremely successful, that it was a ton of fun, that it was well attended by both students and staff and the community. And also, they wanted to extend a huge thank you to the Marysville Fire Department for showing their support and for helping out. My understanding is that the event would not only probably not be possible, but wouldn't be nearly as much fun without their help and assistance. Also, speaking of some fun things, if you're looking for something to do, the Marysville High School is having their final drama production of the year. They are putting on the Rainbow Fish musical under the direction of Mrs. Shawnee Bushnell, and that is going to be tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday at 6 p.m. in the South Odd over at Marysville High. And it's even dirt cheap. It is only $3 a person. So I'm sure that, you know, if you clean out the couch cushions at home and stuff, you could find the $3 for that. But I know that the students and Mrs. Bushnell would love to see any and all of you there. I mean, any and all support to that program. The students that she is working with are just phenomenal. And that is a program that is building back and could definitely use any and all support. Pat on the back, and congratulations, because they have put in a lot of work this year and they're gonna polish it off with this musical. Also, Last week, as was mentioned, was Teacher Appreciation. So we want to give a big thank you to all of our students, parents, family members, community members, our staffs, our site administration, for all of the treats, the really good food, the heartfelt, kind words and messages, especially from students, former students. I know teachers who were sharing emails and screenshots from students that they had 4, 8, 10, 12 years ago that sent messages, as well as our current students. But also, our community is very supportive as well, in that I can't tell you how many discounts, gift certificates, things were mentioned that were posted online, but also a lot of our PTA, PTSO, they did a lot of things, our site administrators, and so a big thank you for that, especially this time of year. Speaking of teacher appreciation, though, I did want to put one comment out there in an effort to try to be helpful in the future. Treating us like professionals, like the professionals we are, the professional educators that we are, would be a whole lot better than sending me a ChatGPT message. Micromanagement is not appreciation, and it's not a way to show appreciation. I just spent all day in Sacramento at the State Board of Education. So for those of you that think being here for an hour or two for this meeting is a little rough, I just spent from 8:30 to 4 in a board meeting, and now from 5:30 until now in one. So there's a little runner-up, and I get to go back tomorrow and do it all over again. But today in Sacramento, the rumors were pretty thick. Word was pretty thick out there between the State Department of Education and the state capitol that this year's COLA may get a bit of a jump, a little bit of a leap to it. However, that still is not going to keep pace with the increases that we experienced in health benefits this year, not to mention what they're looking like for next year. That combined with the offers that we've had are just not, and the fact that we just can't keep up with COLA. Year after year after year, we're not even keeping up with COLA. And so when you combine that with the health increases, I will tell you it leaves us feeling a lot less than appreciated. Appreciated doesn't even begin to come into the vocabulary or the vernacular at that point. And so we're looking at a teacher shortage. And I know, having been born and raised here, that our students, our parents, their families deserve the best possible educators around. And you have them. You have them, 550 of them. But you need to appreciate them. And I need something more, my members need something more than an email to make that happen. And so as we continue on to negotiations, we'll be back at the negotiating table before we know it. I believe it's a week and a half. So hopefully we can continue to have some conversations along those lines. Thank you.
Thank you. Operating Engineers, Local Union 3. California School Employees Association 326 and 648. Association of Management and Confidential Employees. Supervisory Unit. Public comment. Persons wishing to address the board under public comments or a specific agenda item prior to the board taking action must complete a public comments card and place it in the basket. Speakers will be invited to the podium in order the public comment cards were received. The public may address topics not on the agenda during this section of the agenda or ask they be heard during a specific agenda item. Comments are limited to a maximum of 3 minutes per speaker or a total of 20 minutes total time for public input on each item per Board Bylaw 9323. The Ralph M. Brown Act prevents Board of Trustees from responding to these comments with the exception of clarifying questions. The California Government Code Section 54954.2a states, no action or discussion shall be undertaken on any item not appearing on the posted agenda except that matters and members of a legislative body or staff may briefly respond to statements made or questions posed by persons exercising their public testimony rights under Section 54954.3. We will now hear from Liza Carbon.
Y'all got clap. Hi, welcome back again. Last time I was here, I had invited you guys to come to some of our things that we're having at Linda Elementary. And again, I'm the parent-teacher committee president at Linda Elementary. We actually sent some emails out to you guys with our information for our graduation ceremony that's coming up June 5th. I believe that, again, that is going to be, give me one moment here. From 8:30 to 9:15. That's just for our sixth graders. I myself am the parent of a kinder though, so I'll be there later if you guys would like to stay and, also welcome our little kinders to first grade as well. And then we are also having a spring fling this Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. And we would love it if the board members or district members could come and support the community as well. And the children, they have a wonderful time. We have face painting, we have balloons and all those things, a dance party. So please, bring your children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews. We would love to see you there. I still would like to again address that Mrs. V was actually a very integral part of our teacher appreciation this week. She helped put on and facilitate our teacher appreciation with the teachers as well as the parent-teacher committee. So I do think that, that is a decision that we would still like some deliberation on about removing her from our site, but there's that. But again, we just wanted to facilitate a community approach with you guys and invite you to come to our site and visit us because, we have not seen anyone as of yet, and we are here, and so we would like to see you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Liza. Superintendent updates. Superintendent, Mr. Jordan Reeves.
A couple of updates. Last week I was able to attend our early college program graduation at Yuba College with Marysville High School Principal Joe Seiler. Congratulations to our 13 students from Lyndhurst, Marysville High School and MCA who graduated with an AA from Yuba College. Very exciting, and I know they're moving on to great things as well as another graduation from high school ceremony, so they'll participate in that. That was a lot of fun. Also today, we were able to honor 26 retirees throughout the district, both classified and certificated. It's posted up there. We had 12 teachers and 14 classified. We had employees ranging from 2 years to beyond 35 years, so a number of our employees spent their entire career, as you can see, in Marysville, 38 years, 30 years, which is an incredible feat, and we certainly are very appreciative of that and thankful for all the people that were able to come out today. Also, a very special shout out to Lyndhurst High School, seems to be the theme tonight. Their ag program for their ag mechanics as well as their CTE construction class built some really nice cutting boards with their name, the employees' names and years, what you see up there of service on there, engraved on there, and it was really a nice gift, if you will, and the fact that it's student-generated obviously was very great as well. And also a number of people throughout the district who helped put on the retirement ceremony today. Too many to thank, but a lot of people put forth a lot of hard effort to recognize a lot of really incredible people who gave many great years of service for our district, and we're very thankful for that.
Thank you, Superintendent Reeves. Moving on to 12.1, approval of the April 28, 2026 regular board meeting minutes. Board, are there any noted corrections? If not, can I get a motion to approve? Mr. Fuhrer with a motion to approve on the floor. Can I get a second? Second for Mr. Oliver Taylor. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Moving on to 12.2, approval of the consent agenda items. We'll now approve the consent agenda items 13.1 through 16.7. If there is any item that the board would like to pull for further clarification, please make note. If not, can I get a motion to approve the consent agenda items 13.1 through 16.7? Mr. Crawford has a motion on the floor to approve. And can I get a second? Second for Mr. Steeman. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 7-0 to approve. Moving on to 18, new business educational services. This is 18.1, adopt resolution 2026-27/01, authorizing Superintendent Jordan Reeves to serve as delegated authority for the Child Development Program. Mr. Bob Eckhart will read the resolution.
Thank you very much. The purpose of this agenda item is to request that the board adopt resolution 2026-2701, authorizing Jordan Reeves to serve as the delegated authority of the Child Development Program for the fiscal year 2027-28, including authorization to sign contract documents, the continued funding application, and all related agreements and supporting documentation. Are there any questions for this? So with that being said, it is the recommendation that the board adopt the resolution 2026-2701, authorizing Jordan Reeves to serve as the delegated authority for the Child Development Program.
Board, I need a motion for approval. We have a motion from Mr. Steeman and a second. Okay, Mr. Fuhrer. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Thank you, Bob. Moving on to new business personnel, 19.1. We're looking to approve the resolution 2026/32, classified school employee appreciation week. Mr. Gabe Simon.
Thank you. Thank you, board and cabinet and superintendent. We have our resolution 2526/32 to recognize classified employees week of appreciation, May 18th to May 22nd, coming right up. These are our classified employees, serve a vital role for our district. They drive our buses, they feed our students, they keep our classrooms clean and safe, and we wouldn't be able to do what we do for our students without their support and their service. So I would like to ask the board to make a motion to approve resolution 2526/32 to recognize classified school employees appreciation week.
Thank you, Dr. Simon. Do I have a motion to approve from the board? Motion from Oliver Taylor. And a second, Mr. Gary Criddle. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Dr. Simon, you still have the floor for 19.2.
Yes, this is an annual item for declaration of need for fully qualified educators. It's required by the Commission on Teacher Credentialing. If we aren't able to locate teachers without at least a preliminary credential, this is required for us to have limited assignment or special permits to permit teachers to be in the classroom. These are teachers that are typically pre-credential. We had over 40 of these teachers this current year, and so it's definitely vital to have this approved so that we can staff our classrooms with teachers that are highly qualified or that are working towards a preliminary credential.
Thank you, Dr. Simon. Does the board have any questions? With that, can I get a motion to approve? And from Mr. Steeman, and a second. Second, Dr. Yang. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries 7-0. Thank you, Dr. Simon.
Thank you.
Next up, new business. 20.1, approve the resolution 2025-26/34, acceptance of offer to purchase surplus real property on authorization to enter into and execute a sale/purchase agreement with buyers, Yuba Foothills Agricultural Communities Association. Ms. Jennifer Pasalia to read out the resolution. Jennifer.
Good evening, thank you. Board, Superintendent, and Cabinet. It is my recommendation that the board approve Resolution 2025-26/34, acceptance of offer to purchase real property and authorization to enter and execute a sale purchase agreement with buyer Yuba Foothills Agricultural Communities Association. And we do have Mr. Ryan Dozie and Ms. Lisa Baker, the president and vice president of the Yuba Foothills chapter here tonight, so thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Any additional questions for Jennifer? With that, can I get a motion to approve? Mr. Crawford has a motion to approve on the floor. Can I get a second? Mr. Steeman, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you.
With that, we will now move to adjournment. Thank you, everyone. For our next regular scheduled board meeting will be May 26, 2026. This meeting is now adjourned.
You can support or sponsor, help keep the community aware with Yuba-Sutter.LIVE.
Yuba-Sutter.LIVE. It's the truth that comes through.